fascinating that everybody breathes. So everybody thinks, oh, breathing, what's the big deal? It's like nothing. Have you ever read James Nestor's Breath?
Mm-mm.
Or it's actually Breathe, I guess. But it's an amazing book on breathing techniques and the history of breathing techniques and all the different things that people have achieved with breathing techniques, including holotropic breathing, which achieves psychedelic states of consciousness, and all these different feats of incredible physical endurance that people have achieved through breath work.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty amazing book. And
Yeah.
he was a guest of mine on the podcast a few years back. But I read his book and started really getting into it and really trying to practice different breathing exercises and great, there's a bunch of breathing exercises you can use for anxiety, for overcoming very stressful situations. But when you say that to most people, oh, breathing, they're like, oh, you're one of those guys. They're like, oh,
Right.
you're concentrating on your breathing. What else are you concentrating on? Blinking. It's like, because it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like you can minimalize it.
Yeah.
You have the reductionist perspective where you don't think it's anything big, and especially if you've never practiced it.
Yeah.
But especially with like yogic breathing, you can achieve some bizarre states of relaxation and consciousness through breathing.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
And you could. I always try whenever I explain it to somebody. I say like when I use it. I just think I don't do it like on a daily basis. I mean, maybe now I do. But it's like I did it for, like you said, for anxiety when I was like nervous in an audition. How do I get out of this situation? Like, I'm not in my body. My heart's going like this.
Right.
I'm like, I can't read these lines. And I hear like Sean Penn in the room. And I'm supposed to go there and be better than this guy. I'm like, oh, I'm freaking out. I'm sweating. So I said, screw this. I leave the room. I go out of the building. I go out into the street, like on Sunset Boulevard somewhere, find a tree that's rooted in this damn earth. It might look ridiculous, and I don't care. But the courage to go down on your knees, go by the root, be in this earth, just take some 10 deep breaths as cars are honking and da-da on Sunset Boulevard. I don't give a shit. I'm back in my body. I'm back on this earth. Here I am. Let's fucking go.